A newly discovered asteroid is hurtling through space. NASA thought it would miss Earth, but now the odds of impact have doubled. Scientists are scrambling to calculate its exact trajectory, and if their worst fears come true, December 22nd, 2032 could be the day everything changes.
So this isn't some Hollywood disaster movie. This is real life. Bruce Willis isn't coming to save us. NASA has just doubled the impact odds of a massive asteroid that has been named 2024 YR4. And if this thing actually hits, we could be looking at a catastrophic explosion bigger than a nuclear bomb. How likely is this to happen? What kind of destruction are we talking about? And what, if anything, can NASA do to stop it? So 2024 YR4 was first detected in December 2024. The initial calculations suggested it had a 1 in 83 chance of impact. Not great, but not completely terrifying. Now, after more precise tracking, NASA has doubled the odds. It is now a 1 in 43 chance, or 2.3% chance, that this thing is actually going to collide with Earth. And if you think 2.3% chance sounds small, consider this. The chance of winning the lottery, 1 in 292 million. The odds of being struck by lightning, 1 in a million. The odds of an asteroid destroying a major city in 2032, 1 in 43. So let that sink in. If someone handed you a gun with 43 chambers and 1 bullet, would you pull the trigger? Yeah, me either. Those odds aren't looking so good. So how bad would that impact actually be? The size of 2024 YR4, scientists are estimating it's between 130 and 300 feet in diameter. That's big enough to flatten an entire city if it hits land. Now, if it impacts the ocean, that's going to cause mega tsunamis. The explosion would be dozens of times more powerful than Hiroshima, similar to the Tunguska event of 1908, when a mystery explosion leveled 800 square miles of forest in Siberia. And here's the thing. We don't know exactly where it would even hit yet, but NASA is frantically trying to track it close enough to refine those calculations, because they're important. What is NASA doing about this? The good news is NASA and global space agencies aren't just watching it, they're not just sitting back, they're preparing. They've already proven we can alter an asteroid's course. Remember DART? The mission that slammed a spacecraft into an asteroid to change its orbit. So the possible solutions that we currently have: kinetic impact, which is ramming a spacecraft into it; gravity tractor, which is using a spacecraft to kind of pull it off course; or, and this is the last resort, nuclear deflection. Right now, it's too early to panic. More data could show that the asteroid will completely miss Earth, which would be for the best. But if the numbers get worse, you can bet every scientist on this planet will be working overtime to make sure 2032 doesn't go down as humanity's last year. Should we be worried? Well, with the reality check here, most new asteroids start out looking much more dangerous than they actually are. As tracking improves, impact odds usually go down. However, in this case, they've quickly went up. But we can't necessarily ignore it, right? So 2024 YR4 is officially a level 3 on the Torino scale, meaning that there's a real possibility of impact. So the next few months are going to be critical with more data rolling in. So here's the bottom line. Should you be building a bunker? Probably not. Should we be paying attention? Absolutely. NASA is tracking 2024 YR4 very closely. And the next few updates we get could tell us if this asteroid will be a historic near miss or a global disaster in the making. I'll be following this story, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any updates. What do you think? Will NASA find a way to stop it, or should we even be worried? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and we'll chat soon.